you trying to identify your target market? Well, guess what? This is part 3. And this is the video for you. Let's go. What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. I told you that we're going to come with part 3. This is part 3. But first, before we get into all that, here on this channel, our mission is to empower the world to never give up by our tutorial, by how-tos, by empowerment videos. And our mission is to empower the world to never give up, one video at a time. Here on today, we're going to talk about how to grow or identify your target market. Now, I came with part 1 and 2. This is actually part 3 that's going to help sum everything up and help you get to the right direction. Part 1, I was really talking about how to identify your target market through engagement. Find out who's engaging with you. Do the research. Oftentimes people want to find out their target market, but they're lazy. They don't want to put in the work. You have to put in the work, right? So part 1 was really a summary. Part 1 was finding the people or looking at the people, studying the people that are engaging into your content now. The second one was be consistent. Be consistent. You know, if you're going to engage, when you engage with your people that's engaging with you, be consistent. They're going to expect videos from you each and every week. They're going to expect posts from you each and every day. Whatever it is that they expect from you, be consistent. Now, this is the third one. This is the one that we've been waiting for, and I'm going to collaborate all 2 together throughout this video so I can help you out. But the third one is, this is the biggest one. Maya Angelou once said this. She said, people don't care how much you know until they find out how much you care. This is what I really want to suggest to you with part 3. After you have been consistent with checking out the people that's engaging with you and you're engaging back with them, making them feel special, letting them know that they are special, that you appreciate them. I'm gonna do another video where I go in detail about marketing, how to engage with the people, also through the comments, through the likes, going to their page, liking some of their stuff, and also sending them messages, and also biggest part, getting emails. And I'm gonna talk about that in a marketing video. But what I'm here for today is, this is the biggest one. Like I just said, what Maya Angelou just said, people don't care how much you know until they find out how much you care. This is what you really need to do with all of your set supporters. And I'm not talking about do it all at once, but I'm talking about do it individually. If you have a company, like I have a t-shirt company, some of my followers, I may just inbox and then say, hey, listen, what is your email address? What is your address, your home address? What is your house address? I'm going to send you some free merch, and merch is merchandise. I'm going to send you some free Aosinspires merchandise. That is the icing on the cake. And especially, this is really think about this. Put yourself in your supporter shoes. Everybody likes free stuff. Everybody, right? So, and I share this with companies and people all the time, entrepreneurs especially. You cannot go wrong giving as much away free as you can. Listen to what I'm saying. A lot of people, I can't afford that. Well, then you can't afford to stay in business. Because if you are a cheap person and you tight with everything and you don't want to give nothing, chances are your business is not going to last long because you're all about what you can get. You have to set yourself up in position to see how much you are able to give. Many companies, that's why they have sponsorships. Many companies, big companies, give millions away. Some companies give thousands away. You need to set yourself up in a way where you're able to be a giver. Watch this. I really want to share this with you. Givers are blessed. We really want to digest giving away as much as possible. Now let me really break this thing down, because I don't want people to say, hey, Mr. Aosinspires told me just give stuff away. And no, anything that you do that you say that's a business that you're not making profit on is a hobby, okay? That's number 1. But however, you want to set yourself up where you're letting the people that's following you, that's supporting you, you're setting yourself up, letting them know that I care about you. It's not all about what I can gain, what I can get, what I can receive from you, how you can support me. But this is the biggest thing. Find out a creative way that you can support them, whether it's going to their page and seeing a family member is having a birthday party, right? And this is really thinking outside of the box. Emailing them and say, hey, what is a good email address or a good address I can send you something to, whether it's just an email. Some people don't feel comfortable giving their house address. Of course, I understand. Send them something through the email. Send them a cash app. You know, because this is the ironic part about it. Most people that try to hold on to as much as they can hold on to financially gets nothing. My dad always told me this: as long as you keep your hands closed, God can never put nothing inside. So that's one thing I really want us to focus on as you begin to identify your target market. You're gonna find out, you don't research, you see the people that's supporting you already through your posts, through your memes, through your videos and all that good stuff like that. So you've already identified those people. Right now, as you identify them, now you're engaging with them. You're emailing them back, you're messaging them, or you're liking their posts, you're liking their comments, and you're just really, especially, this is the biggest one, when you do live videos. I really want us to focus on this. When you in fact do live videos, this is the number one thing that you need to do. When you engage into your audience, hey, listen, sister such and such, brother such and such, hey, I appreciate everything that you're doing. You need to call them out. Because the thing about the live videos is they can watch it live, but if they don't watch it live, they can catch it on the replay. And when they catch it on the replay and they hear their names being called, it means the world to your supporters. Because it lets them know that you're not so disconnected that you're just doing everything that you want to do to receive money or to receive support, to receive followers, or whatever it is, whatever goal you're trying to reach, right? You're letting them know that that's a special touch and I greatly appreciate you in my life. Call their name out. All right, the second one, part two that I talked about, and I'm summing up everything and I'm done. The second one is being consistent. There's nothing worse than you starting something on January and by February or by March, you're drained out, you're burnt out, you're not doing it anymore. I'm gonna tell you, when things get back to rolling, you're gonna still see my videos. I'm still gonna post 3 videos to 4 to 5 videos each week on YouTube. I'm gonna consistently do that. I'm not gonna stop doing that, even when things get back busy. I can't. So that's the biggest thing, stay consistent. There's nothing worse than losing your target market or just losing followers or losing subscribers or losing people that support you by not being consistent. Consistency pays off. Last but not least, like I told you, find something that you can give away. Be consistent, not only in your posting, in your engagement, but be consistent in your giving, right? So as you're consistent with your giving, make sure that each year you do something even bigger. You know, if you want to have something set up where you're having your supporters sow into your, whatever it is that you're doing, sow into your company, and you're taking a portion of that, putting it aside, and maybe by January or by December, you want to say, listen, we want to purchase a $500 vehicle just to sow into one of our supporters' lives or somebody that needs it. So you always want to find yourself in an area, in a way where you can be a giver. Now, my prayer is that these 3-part videos, it's a 3-part video that was helpful to you, to help you identify your target market. I love you guys, and until next video, you know our mission is to empower the world to never give up, one video at a time. Click one of these videos around here on YouTube. I promise it's gonna bless your life. I'll see you guys again next week.